Good morning, class. Today we're working on Reader's Notebook, Lesson 17, pages 237 and 238. On 237, today we're working on using adverbs in different parts of a sentence, and you're going to identify the adverb, which is listed in parentheses, and decide where it best fits within that sentence, and rewrite the sentence with the adverb in it. This is one where we are going to use some editing marks, and you're going to insert a caret, symbol to tell me where you want to add the adverb instead of rewriting the whole sentence. On our second page, it says we have simple verb tenses, and here we're going to be writing which tense the verb in parentheses correctly completes each sentence, and we have present tense, past tense, and future tense. An adverb usually gives us more information about the verb in a sentence. When it is used with a verb, it can come in front of the verb or after it. We have some examples here, and the first one says he sometimes works late in the laboratory, and we have sometimes and late, and they both are adverbs that describe the word works, and sometimes came before the word works. That's what he's doing, is working, right? And we also have the adverb late, which tells us when he's working. Jenny often works alone. Well, again, we have two. We have often, tells us the frequency, how often she's working, and alone tells us how she's working. Number 3, do you think Howard will do well in the competition? And this one is, how will Howard do? Well describes how he will do. Number 4, since he works hard, he usually does brilliantly. Here we have the adverb hard, which describes how he works, and usually and brilliant describe how he does. And so it changes. Okay, the activity here says read the sentence and the adverb in parentheses. Decide where the adverb belongs in the sentence and then rewrite the sentence with the adverb in it, okay? Number 1, Roger went to sleep one night. And we need to add the adverb early. We have the word early. So we need to decide where that's going to best fit. Roger went to sleep one night. Well, Roger went to sleep early one night. Instead of rewriting the whole sentence, we're going to put a caret, which is just like a part of a triangle, a little arrow pointing up, and that's where we're going to write the word early. And so Roger went to sleep early one night. And that's how you're going to add in the adverb in parentheses. Number 2, he was dreaming of time machines and space capsules when he awoke. Well, we're adding the adverb suddenly. He was dreaming of time machines and space capsules when he suddenly awoke. And you're going to add a little caret or an arrow there, and you're going to write the word suddenly. Suddenly. Again, no need on 3 through 6. Don't write the whole sentence over. Just tell me where that belongs by using the proofreading marks, the little caret symbol, and inserting that word where you think it best fits. Alright, so page 237, you can go ahead and pause it here and finish 3 through 6, and when you're ready you can click play and we'll move on to 238. Page 238 says simple verb tenses. We have present tense, and we have examples of present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay, present tense example, the alien visits Earth. That's happening in the present. Past tense, the alien visited Earth. It means it's already happened. Future tense, meaning it's going to happen, has not happened yet. The alien will visit Earth. Okay, and other examples for present tense would be the author writes about aliens. Past tense, the author wrote about aliens. And future tense, the author will write about aliens. We have on this page numbers 1 through 6, and that says, write which tense of the verb in parentheses correctly completes the sentence, then write the correct tense of the verb. So the author used Pluto as the setting of his new book. We're going to be looking at this one as present tense, and so the author uses. And so we're going to write the word uses, U-S-E-S, on the line. Number 2, for his last book, the author chose Venus for the setting. For his last book. So if his first book is in present tense, his last book is going to be in future tense, and for his last book, the author will choose Venus for the setting. Will, W-I-L-L, choose, C-H-O-O-S-E. So we're moving that one to future tense. You can go ahead and complete numbers 3 through 6 on your own, and numbers 7 through 10, it just has a paragraph written here, and it says this paragraph contains 4 errors in verb tense. So underline each error, and on the line write it correctly. The biggest thing here, again, when I tell you when you're editing, anytime you're editing your own work, you're editing someone else's work, if you hear it, it's oftentimes way easier to identify mistakes. So read this section 7 through 10 aloud to yourself and find the 4 errors. Remember, there's 4 mistakes in here. Find those 4, underline them or circle them, and then write them on the line correctly. When you have finished this, please take pictures of your work, attach them, upload them in Teams, and turn them in. Thank you.